What's up, guys? Today we got another workout. If you ever heard the quote, my grandfather told me it. It's not originally from him, but when you find yourself at the end of the rope, tie a knot and hang on. That's me right now, guys. It's not that things aren't going well, it's just a lot's going on. I have my running injury is kind of like messed up and caused chaos in my running career. I'm going to be out for this race coming up. Just had to scratch for the March 1st race, unfortunately. But I'm expected to be back for the March 7th race. Not like a crazy injury, but you gotta let it rest for a few days here. The main stressor is that I have 5 midterm tests in the next 2 weeks, including the start of this week on Friday till like the following Friday or whatever. I have 5 tests. They're full exams, so it's gonna be tough. Definitely more academic pressure than I've ever had so far with these harder classes like biology and stuff like pre-calc and just every test. Friday I have like an essay test, a timed essay. I don't even know what the essay is going to be on, so I'm preparing for like any possible thing and trying to get the best grades I can. Trying to achieve the 4.0 GPA is one of my goals for this semester, one of my 5 main goals, which I stated in my Let's Take Over 2026 video. I'm holding true to them. It's very tough. Maybe I'm not even on pace for like subscribers because I'm not even at 1.1K yet, and I don't have much time. I have a good amount of time to get to 2.5K, but I'm going to need to like ramp it up. But it's just been tough with all the assignments for school, studying, doing these videos, working out, running. But I do love to be busy, just tough. It's more pressure than I've ever had in my life. I would say I'm getting through it pretty good. Every waking moment of my life right now is working because of these exams and just everything else that I'm trying to do with the channel and everything, which I love to work. Still go to parties on the weekends and stuff like that. Still have some social life, like just not as much during this week. I just kind of go out and eat with my friends is the extent of my social life and hang out in class. And I have a basketball game this week too, so hopefully I'll be back with my hamstring for that. But enough chit chat and let's get over to the gym. Guys, I feel a little bit weak today. I don't know if I'm stressed because my exam's coming up, but it's not going as well today. I'm feeling pretty fatigued. Just mentally tired from my exam prep, studying. It's just really drained me. But still gonna get through this. I was able to use the dips bar. I'm gonna try to do the rows and bicep curls again. Hopefully my hamstring feels fine with them. If not, we'll just scratch them. But yeah, I'm just not feeling at my best today. Push through it anyway. Alright guys, done all the pull-ups now, done all the dips. My back is just hurting today. It's just one of those days, as they say. Just very tired, as I said, and my back was hurting. I think it's because I spent all day yesterday sitting down because the gym was closed and I was just studying. My legs hurt, so I couldn't run. So I think it definitely does show that I just got to keep my back loose and that it'll help it a lot. That a lot of the back pain is just from tightness. Shows I got to do some more stretching for my back. I do my core warm up, but not a ton of stretching. So got to implement more of that, and just the sitting. Sitting is the new smoking, as I said. Been doing that a lot lately because of my exams, but I'll be done them soon. Maybe I could do some standing studying. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, like, don't pull up. Actually, like, opposite. Like really try to sink into it. That's the relaxation. Alright guys, I'm rallying here. Done 3 sets of decline push-ups, which is the hardest part of the workout. Back's still not feeling great, but I'm just kind of pushing through it. I know it's just tightness. It's not going to make it worse or anything. I don't have a race I'm going to make it worse for or anything like that coming up. Done the chin-ups, the pull-ups, the dips, decline push-ups. Now we got normal push-ups and rows. Before he Alright guys, workout complete. I was feeling tired in the beginning, my back was a little bit sore, but we rallied at the end and we got it all done. Even did some of the rows for the first time in a week because my hamstring was hurting before, and it didn't give me any problems today, so that was good. Going up the stairs was a little bit bad for my hamstring because I had to put my stuff in the swim team locker room, but I think it's better than yesterday, and hopefully I'll be back to running soon. Went to the dining hall after and got some nutritious food. And now I'm going to get ready to get some good sleep, take a shower. And now we got Landon with the quote of the day.
The quote of the day is, "You can't start the next chapter of your life if you keep rereading the last one."
Alright guys, that's all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and we'll see you then.